a league of their own sponsored by Right Guard. Don't sweat it.
Oh, goodness. Very good. Proper.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
So, I'm Jack. This is
Jack.
Chris, my synchro partner.
Ah, mate.
We're the Rio 2016 gold Olympic medalists.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah, and we're...
No pressure.
No pressure.
We're going to teach you some synchro diving today and see what you can come up with. Have any of you guys done any diving or have any diving experience?
10 metres, my level, really, but I'm happy to drop down a bit today.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's good.
I've dived off the side of the pool. I'm happy to go up a bit.
I love that. I love that.
No diving. No experience at all.
Come on, Freddie.
Cliff diving in Acapulco.
That's the biggest one.
I don't bang on about it.
How high was that? How high was that, Fred?
About 15 metres.
Nothing.
Nothing really, John.
Did you dive or
That's
jump?
the roof here.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So, before we go into the pool, we're going to work on your technique over in the gym. So, let's do it. Yeah.
They don't even like each other.
Not a problem.
It's really important to be fit as a diver. So we are here in this outdoor gym. It's a lovely day. Let's get cracking. John, come back in, John.
Get back here, mate. You get back here.
I read fitness and I thought that's me. It's a bit late for that. That horse was bolting, man. Look at the state of me. Is this what we do on this, yeah?
I think maybe straight legs, straight legs. 4.
What do we do?
Yeah.
1, 2,
All the way down.
3.
Ah, he does it himself. He scores what he wants.
Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. 10 more. 1, 2.
All right, guys. I think we can stop there, lads. That was really good training.
800.
800. Oh, my word. That is good. Fair play, mate.
Just 800.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that we're, pretty hot out here. So let's go ahead, get into the pool, get into the dry training, and go and practice those dives.
Let's go. Technique.
Well done.
Go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Dry training in the pool.
All right, lads, so this is the dive gym. This is where me and Jack prepare everything in here so that we are in synchro and we are as strong as can be when we go over to the pool. Synchro diving really is about teamwork. So, Fred, do you think you can work as a team?
What, with Kevin?
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it's more, can he work with me? We didn't work together for 4 years playing cricket, so I think it's going to be a big challenge, Kev, isn't it? It's going to be a very big challenge. Huh?
Was you his captain?
Not for long.
No, and he wasn't mine for long. You probably picked the 2 worst England captains ever sat on one bench.
What about you, Jamie?
Yeah, no problem.
We'll be okay.
Synchronised.
10 years in Liverpool's midfield together, people may say we weren't in sync some of the time. Although, you've matched everybody up nicely, because of course, same height, same build.
Yeah,
you obviously just looked at a picture of me and Jamie 20 years ago. The bodies aren't in sync anymore. The bodies aren't in sync.
So before we get started, we need to work out who's going to be the caller here. So for me and Chris, the countdown is always done by Chris. So in our Olympic final, he was the person who said, ready, 1, 2, 3, go. We need to now work out which of you in our teams is going to be the caller. So, John, is it going to be you?
I want you to be captain.
Do you really? Yeah.
We're going to have to flip a coin on this.
No, you have it. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Really?
It's just basically who feels more confident, really.
Really? Yeah. Did you hear that? Yeah. Did you actually hear that? Well, we spent years trying to make you happy.
You did, and you failed. You failed miserably.
Let's get training then.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
We've got this.
When I found out about today's challenge, it was really simple. I had to find someone, a friend that I could call upon, that I love, straight away, on the phone, John Barnes.
Ready?
He's the skipper.
Dave.
I know, but I'm just telling him, I'm asking him,
No,
is he ready?
no, Dave. I say ready, you say yeah.
I knew we had that synchronisation and that we would be as one.
1, 2.
You're meant to go with me.
I think the diving today is going to be one thing, but working in cohesion with Kevin is going to be the biggest challenge.
Ready? Stop bouncing.
King, you wonder why he got sacked?
Why? Because I'm trying to do the right thing. Is that right?
Don't play the victim again. We've both captained each other. And I'm sure that if you asked him what it was like to captain me, it was a bit of a challenge. However, captaining Kevin was a nightmare.
Okay, here we go. Radio.
We're paying attention.
Fred, listen.
We were paying attention.
Freddie, ready? Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What are you supposed to... Is he supposed to respond?
Yes.
Thank you. You see?
Yes.
You see? I can hear you. Just say, let's do it. He's a... Let's go. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I just want to jump.
1, 2, 3.
Somersault.
You got to come with me, John.
Yeah. You go on 4 though, don't you? You jumped on 3.
Did I?
It's 1, 2, 3, then
Why
we
don't we
bounce
keep it
and go.
simple? 1, 2, 3, jump.
I've seen a fundamental problem.
Go on.
Jamie can't count.
I don't have trouble counting to 4, but when they say 3, I don't get why it means 4.
Well, we're not supposed to be counting to 4. It's 1, 2, 3, go.
It's all right in here, John, isn't it?
Now we are going to take some of the stuff we've done in the gym and adapt it to the pool. So here's for the first thing, the 4 jump straight in synchro.
They're all over the place.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3.
Jump, Jamie. Oh, no, Jamie. Jump. Jump.
Forward somersault tuck.
I don't like it.
Going forwards, all right, but going backwards, I've got no idea. I start spinning, I landed on my nuts, I had to fish one of my balls out my stomach. It's hard, isn't it? No bad.
It's the landing on the head that's the issue. There's not much up here, so I got to protect whatever I've got.
Got to be honest, I'm really struggling. Normally these things I hold something back. I'm not holding anything back. Synchronisation is just not right. He's going up, I'm going down. I am useless.
Yes! Yes!
Tippy toes, off you go!
Come on!
Jamie and John so far struggling, aren't they?
Come on, Redders!
But even though we're competing against them, I want to see Jamie do it.
Hey! Yeah!
Come on, Jamie.
Come on, Redders! You can! Yes, Jim! Come on, Jim! Yeah, Redders! Come on, Jim! Yes! Come on! Yes! Get out of the way!
Welcome to the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park and the Aquatic Centre for the Right Guard Synchronised Diving Challenge.
And what a fine body of men we have here, and the crowd are loving it. Well, first up, it's the blue team, and in round 1, they are going to be performing a forward dive. That's a really good first effort from the blue team. Really good synchronicity, and Freddie loved it. Let's have another look at it. You can see Jack and Chris in the background at the tables, and I think they're going to be pretty impressed with that opening effort from the blue team. 23.2 points. 23.2 to beat. They too are performing a forward dive. Here they go. Oh dear. Well, Jamie is completely over-rotated. They leave the board pretty simultaneously. John gets the knee tuck in. Look at Jamie, it's more of a cartwheel into the water. John Barnes not bad at all. But I think it's going to be the blue. Yes, it is. 8.8 for the Reds. Round 2. Back somersaults for the blue team. We saw this go wrong in practice. What can they do in competition? Almost an over-rotation from KP. Well, that's not bad at all. Freddie's delighted considering the hits he got in training. KP leaves first, and he over-rotates and goes in on his back. Freddie, not bad at all. 28.8 for the blue team. So, The red team under pressure. They're performing what is known as a back four dive. It's a little bit easier than the back somersault. Here we go. Wow, the blue team enjoyed that one.
Love it, lad, love it.
So did John and Jamie, but what did the scorers think? Here we go. Jamie spots the water, gets a little bit out of shape. More cartwheel action from Redknapp, but they take it with 29.8. We go to a third and deciding round. So the third and final round. And the blue team are pulling out the forward somersault. We saw Freddie land on his back in practice. Can he get it right here? No, he can't. He gets a face full of water. Respect from the red team, but I think that's got to hurt Flintoff. KP was pretty good, but watch here, Freddie over-rotates and gets a nose full of water. Ow, that's going to hurt. Well, that's a score of 25.5. Oh dear. Pressure on the red team, who are going to perform a forward dive. Remember, it was 8.8 in the first round, so they need to... Whoa! And Jamie pulls out of the dive. I was going to say they scored 8.8 in the first round, so they need to improve in this third and final round if they are to take the points in this challenge. The final pep talk from Redknapp. What have they got in the locker? Can they respond to the pressure?
Ready? Yep.
Here we go. Oh my word! It's terrible from Redknapp. Looked like he was going for a bomb. Missed his knees and then just runs into the water. Let's have another look. Barnes, very, very good, but sadly it's all about teamwork, and on this occasion Redknapp didn't come to the party, and it is the blue team that take this diving challenge.
A league of their own, sponsored by Right Guard. Don't sweat it.